Hi, y'all. Happy Mother's Day. I wanted to show you guys why we, well, a big reason why we put our meat chickens in a chicken tractor. I just mowed grass yesterday. I probably should have got the video yesterday because the grass was taller and it's easier to see. But you can still notice that this side here is a lot greener than right here or even over here. This is where the chickens were. This is where they started out. And it gets greener and greener as it goes down that way. And then we move this way. But you can see here. So this is where they poop in the grass. And so it looks like this for like maybe a week. Not even a week. Yeah, I'd say about a week. And then it turns into super bright green, healthy grass. It's got that good chicken fertilizer in it. This first one right here, this is the first one where they were from at the beginning. We didn't move them. That was when they were younger. We didn't move them fast enough, so you can still tell it's a bit green right there. But right here, it's going to take a little bit before that comes back. But it was also sitting there. The chicken tractor had been sitting there since the last time, so the edge of the chicken tractor there is killed the grass before we started moving it. But just really cool. You can see the difference even from the regular grass over here and not the grass that they're right there now. They'll have a couple more passes before their final day. But yeah, I like seeing how you can really notice the difference of how the fertilizer and having the chickens on the grass really helps the grass. So yeah, beautiful grass. Thanks, chickens. Chicken update. They huge. Goodness, guys. We've lost 2 more since last time. It's problems with these birds. They get so big. A lot of them don't even make it. Hi, big boy. Oh, focus. There you go. But yeah, here they are, doing good. A couple more weeks. Good morning, Mr. Cuddles. So we had pretty much almost given up on we've got this section right here. That is where we planted our carrots. We'd pretty much given up on them because we couldn't see them growing when they first started growing, and the weeds were pretty much taking over before the carrots were showing through. And then we thought, well, I'd hate to pull weeds and then that be the carrot. So we just kind of decided, I don't think carrots are not our strong suit. So we thought about that we were just gonna hello, Mr. Turkin. Just thought about we would just let it go. Well, a couple weeks ago we found these Right here, there's our carrots. So we're going to get in here and go ahead and try to weed this up a little bit. Especially now that they're a little bit taller and we can actually see what they are, where they are. We've found 4 rows. See, we couldn't even remember where we planted them. But we got 4 rows of them here in the jungle of weeds. And we're gonna clean them out and hopefully get a little bit of a carrot crop this year.
We're not too good at growing carrots.
We're not too good at growing carrots. I always wanted to do carrots in like a raised bed. Raised beds are easier, and so I really wasn't looking forward to putting them in the garden to begin with. But again, we had this space. We had this space already open, so we wanted to get them planted in there and give it a try. But I think it'll be pretty easy. It rained yesterday, so the ground is soft. So we should be able to get the hoe in there, and we got a little cultivator. We'll be able to move the weeds around the rows, and then we'll get in there and try to hand pick out the rest of the weeds. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The ladies impatiently waiting for their favorite nesting box. Get out of my nesting box. So, guess what? I'm giving up on the carrots. Well, not giving up on the carrots. We are still kind of cleaning it out. So he's using the cultivator in between the rows. The hoe did a really good job going around it. I'm just trying to disturb the roots there. On the center of the in between the rows, to make it easier for the weeds to kind of die out. But not only did I get attacked by, I don't know if you, by some ants. I've got them all over my hands, got them down my legs. Hi, Kara.
Hi.
Watch out, baby. The carrot's right there. There's just too many weeds. We'll do better next year. We've done determined. This section here, let me turn the camera around. So this section here, this is part of our garden expansion. So it's all new tilled ground. We did this was the first thing that we planted, was our carrots and peas, and the garlic down there was the first things that we planted of the season. So we basically when we got our tractor, this was the first thing we tilled, and we only tilled it once. Like we went up and down it maybe 1 or 2 times, and then we planted. But as you can see right here, we've got our tomatoes, and really the rest of the garden. We went up and down it multiple times throughout throughout a month or two, the weeds would grow, and then Michael would get inside and get in the tractor and till it up. So we've only got, like, we've got this right here, just these little things like this. That's easy to get to, easy to pull out, and really just, you know, little things that we can take care of by hand. But over here, with it only being tilled up once, it was just doing its job of being grass. Right? Like, it was our yard. This was our yard before it was a garden. So it was just doing the same thing that it was always doing, was growing grass. But, you know, we're trying to do better. I still see them in there. They've got a little bit of weeds around them. But that's okay. We'll let them keep growing. We'll also let the weeds keep growing. But yeah, we might get a couple carrots. Think we'll get a couple carrots?
We might get a couple.
Yeah.
But my time is more precious than that little bit of carrots.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got other things we gotta get done today.
Yes.
So we're gonna take care of our, we'll go ahead and come down here and we're going to take care of our garlic today. Our garlic is ready to be picked. See, it's fallen over and soft. So we're going to pull that up, get that stored up, ready to go. We've already pulled a few just as we saw some getting ready, and they are super yummy. So time to pull up some garlic. Right, let's get some garlic. You want to pull one up?
Yeah, they might. I don't know if this is going to be easy or hard.
What I did, well, I didn't just pull it up because it broke the thing.
Yeah,
kind of wiggle around the. Oh, a tiny one.
Yeah,
I can't see it.
that one there is bigger.
Little tiny one.
Yeah, let's see. I bet this one here is bigger. Yeah, there we go.
Nice, decent sized one. Let's see.
Considering we didn't do anything to these.
Yeah.
Planted
These, when did we plant these?
them last fall.
Yeah, so these were our fall garlics. Did we buy these from Amazon?
I don't
these the
know,
ones
but
we got
this is the
from
first
Amazon?
time we've been able to grow garlic, because before we planted them in the spring, and that does not work for garlic.
Yeah. I think we ordered these bulbs off of Amazon. Just to give it a try. I feel like this was, what was it called? Elephant?
I don't know if it's soft neck or hard neck garlic. I know one grows in North Carolina and the other don't. The other kind grows in colder climates, and I don't remember which one is which.
I think this is the soft. Blueberry update. They are all doing amazing. Even the new ones that we planted got bulbs on, or got blooms on them, and they have started getting little small berries on them. I doubt we'll get like the big berries out of them, but it's good. Good that they transferred well. This is our normal bush, This is the bush that we got our biggest berries off of last year. And they've got nice size berries on there. But yeah, they're doing really well. And so far, all made it. I wanted to show this one. This one was the little tiny one that we had to happen to grow back when we thought it was dead, and it was just a itty bitty plant. And now it's, you know, pretty good size, and it has a few little berries on it. Oh, focus. Here we go. This looks so good. All right, here's our raised bed area, and these first two small ones here has a few more garlic in it. There's one back there, one right here. And then on this one we have, that seat's probably wet, babe. This one right here we've got bulb onions in. They are doing amazing. They're huge. And then back here we've got our beets. We're gonna have to, there's only a couple rows that have come up, but again, we got to get in here and weed it out and thin some out so that the ones that grow have enough space to get really big. So everything's looking good. Sorry if the wind is a little loud. We did get out here the other day and finished planting the rest of our garden. I didn't make a video about it because we were actually in a bit of a rush because it was about to rain. As soon as we got done, probably 20 minutes after we got done, it started raining. So we did good. We got our beans planted down here. I think, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10 rows, and then we have down here at the end of those peppers, we had a little bit of a space, and so we put some beans in that row over there. So probably about 10.5 rows of beans. And then they got a really nice rain as soon as we got done. So that was perfect. I wanted to show you guys our sweet potatoes. They're doing good. When we planted them, they were all laying over. Like they were laying down because they were really soft. And now they're pretty much all up and growing and doing well. So we'll see how they do. And then what we're going to be doing now is we do have this little bit of an extra space down here. Let's see, right there. Sorry about my dirty hand. Right there is our squash and our zucchini. And then we have this space down here. The hubs got out the other afternoon on his lunch break and healed up this little mound here. We're going to go ahead and plant some more cucumbers. And then we do have this space right here. That will probably find something else to plant. Michael remembered. I forgot. So we finished planting our tomatoes the other day, and we had one tomato that was kind of dead. It was laid over up around the was laid over in the seed pod that it was in, and so we didn't think anything of it, and we just left it there to just set. We didn't clean up our mess after we got done. And we came out here the other day, and it was after that rain, and it was bright green, growing, standing straight and tall. So we got one more tomato plant to plant, and I forgot about it. Let me see it.
He's trying his best. There
Yeah, I mean, it was laid over.
Yeah, it was a waste tomato.
It was laid over dead, like for real. And now look at it. Try to get it right up against that pole.
Yeah.
That worked really well.
It is still pretty small compared to what we would normally
Yeah,
plant
it's
outside.
yeah. But hey, it's been outside for what, a week now? Because we planted them a week ago,
Yeah.
and it's doing great.
It'll probably
So
be
weird. So yeah, we got one more tomato plant.
compared to the other ones.
Good luck in there, little buddy. Hold on a second. Stay up there. Oh.
Quite a bit of space here.
Oh, goodness gracious. Are you guys okay? Can't see. There we go. Kinda. So we're gonna try something new. We've had these seeds for a while, so hopefully they'll do okay. But we're gonna plant some sunflowers. This is the edible kind, so we can eat the seeds that grow. We've got just a little bit of a space here by our tomatoes, so we're gonna give it a try. Something we wanted to add to, like, just a little bit of a video is we don't really know what we're doing. I mean, no, we know what we have the basics down. We know what we're doing. We know what we're planning. We know how to plant things, but we're also not going to not show you the things that we mess up. Because you're going to mess up. We want people to we want people to plant. We want people to try. We want people to see what to do and what not to do whenever we do things. Because our carrots, we could have done better with those, but we didn't. I mean, that was our bad. That was our fault. But we're also not going to show you that we didn't do well with them. I mean, we want to show you guys that it might be hard. It might be something might not grow. You spend a lot of time and effort in growing the things that you want to grow, and it might not grow, but that's okay. You just got to try. We've got next year is going to be better. We're going to do better with the carrots next year. We're going to get carrots next year. We're going to try to till the garden up when that gets finished growing. We're going to till it up and get it ready to go and plant some more carrots for next year. So yeah, don't be afraid to grow. Make you a little garden. Do some container gardening. People think we've heard, oh, I can't grow anything. I mean, I would not consider myself a houseplant person. I can't keep houseplants alive, but seem to do okay with our gardening. Flowers are not my strong suit, but you can just grow things that your family will like. Even whenever we lived in a condo, we grew herbs and tomatoes on our porch, and even when we had a little bit of a house, we would do tomatoes in like this little raised bed that was up against the back of the house. We try to grow something. So that's just what we want you guys to do, is just to try to grow something somewhere. It doesn't have to be a big, quarter acre garden. You don't have to have a whole bunch of space to be able to grow something. So just give it a try. We're here to show you what to do, what not to do, what not. I think we're here more to show you what not to do, because we make mistakes too, but we're trying. We really like it. It makes us happy, and it gives us a little bit of a break from the normal day. Keeps us busy, so that's what we like. But yeah, we'll see y'all later.